Vanderbilt, Tennessee. First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt.
My son 2K2 Hollywood. What's good, my boy?
Taking on the 13th ranked team in
Yo, what's good, my nigga?
For EA Sports College Football.
From the South, bro.
Joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack.
I'm from New York, man. Let's get it.
Let's tee this one up.
Yeah, you never thought you run into a New York nigga on a college football game playing with Vanderbilt, right? What you said?
The Commodores will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm a New York nigga. You expect me to play with like St. John's or something like that? Oh man, you got that.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah. We chilling, man. We chilling. What you said, bro? I'm alright. I usually just play Madden, though. I don't really play college like this. I bought it on Black Friday on a sale, so I was like, fuck it.
Back to pass. It's Knight. Oh, he's going to go up top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Last time.
This defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest.
College is a little bit different than Madden.
This quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Oh, damn, I baited.
It'll be enough for the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon.
And let's hold on just a minute.
Let's go. You overturning that? Damn. They gave it to you. All right, cool.
After taking
we gave that shit to you. Right. I don't know why they just fucking delayed the game like that. They was going to just give it to you anyway. Like, that shit ain't make sense to me.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Whoa.
Deflected, knocked away by the knee.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
He did not. He did not. I already knew they was gonna hold me. I already knew because I thought I pressing triangle, get the pick. I was like, nah, he gonna burn me. I'm gonna swat that shit. And next thing you know, you see, look, I already knew it. He didn't even animate. Shit tough. That nigga ain't even animate.
Gets the ball. Man coverage. That guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Got a man. It's Simmons.
That's game. That's mad game. That's mad game. That's corny.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Has to get there to move the sticks.
He got it.
Enough for the first down.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield.
I usually play with the Jets on Madden, bro. I'm a Jets fan. I don't even watch college football like that, but I just like football.
Up front to get it done and keep your offense
yeah, type shit.
The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown.
I see. I tried to go for the pick. I tried to go for the pick. I tried to go for the pick, and I was like, you know what? I've been on the field too long. I should have swatted that shit. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I should have swatted that shit. Because I noticed these games, they don't, yo, this year, like, EA don't want you to like, user pick that shit no more. They want you to fucking swat the ball. Oh, shit. Yeah, they don't want me to user pick that shit no more. If he got his head turned, it's clip.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
So I'm gonna have to. Now I know what I'm gonna do. That's what we all good. I like playing off. I mean defense though.
Return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
What you said? My fault. Yeah, Vandy, low key. I was playing with them niggas last year. Them in Miami, I was running with last year. Them niggas is nice. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. My fault. I remember some white boy was trying to troll me and shit. I was like, nigga, stop playing with me, bro. Stop fucking playing with me, man. What you said? No, hell yeah, nigga, of course. Like, yeah, I started trolling him, and he just started talking about like, oh, well, black people only talk when they're up. I'm like, bro, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
Stopped at the 17.
Yeah, they start throwing down that race card when they start losing. They say black people only talk when they're up. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Sounds stupid, nigga.
Here's the handoff. Able to pick up a couple before he's
Appreciate it.
down at the 19.
This nigga not that fast though.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
See, this is what I don't like about the college offenses, because they all too RPO and short pass oriented and shit, bro. Like the pros, like this formation that I'm running is they have totally different plays than they have in Madden. What you said?
To the air, it's Pavia. Caught over the middle, it's Alexander. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Got it in the middle, it's Alexander. They've got it to the 49.
We can't audible, we can't change the plays. That's funny. All right, copy.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Finds the tight end. Makes him talk to that.
Make it nice.
He'll go out of bounds inside.
I could get with that. I could get with this. I had to change my passing settings because I had that shit on revamp. That shit not it.
He'll do it himself. Spins away from the defense.
Let's go, Diego.
And he runs through one tackle.
Go, Diego, go.
And you're seeing his dynamic
Diego,
ability to
go.
run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage. The defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the
oh, they gave me that. They gave me that flag.
The officials offer the deal.
Oh, that's tough.
They will take the penalty.
That's crazy.
Situation and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this is
they mad. They corny, bro. They corny. They corny, bro. They corny.
You set up third and longs like that.
We gonna go
show your
for it. Fuck it,
exotic
man.
looks. You can get the pass rush
They
going.
corny.
Everybody in the back end.
You nice like this on it, or like you don't really be on the game like that?
The Commodores come to the line trying to convert on
You hear me?
now.
I don't know.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yo, they're corny, my boy. Like, what the fuck?
They spun that wheel of fortune on.
Nah, you heard me? I said, yo, you be on the game like that or nah? Oh, damn, then I just suck then. Fuck it. Damn, I just fucking suck then.
So the first play of the drive starting here.
I'm struggling against you. I ain't gonna lie though, if you see me on Madden though, it'd be a different story.
Give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Found enough room
He's
to
gonna
get
run
it
that
into
shit
enemy
too. That's how I
territory
don't know
there
why.
down
What
at
the
the
fuck I was thinking, man.
43-yard line. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the rock.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes, and it's just a physical mind.
Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there.
We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
We're going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Knight. And the ball comes out.
Oh, let's get on that. Let's get on that. Let's get on that.
On that loose ball, it'll be a turnover.
Be on that.
And the offense goes 5 wide.
We on all that.
The field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got
Ball
5
shit.
guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
They get
You
it
on
on
all
the
that
ground,
shit.
and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Motion from the wide receiver. One back in the backfield. He gets
I ain't gonna lie, it's much harder to run the ball in college football though.
Didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times
It's so hard to run the ball in college football. I don't know why, but it's mad hard.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got it behind the
How
line.
you get through that shit? Man, what the fuck?
First down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice catch by the big target.
Niggas get through, like, bro, niggas just fought through the whole block.
More and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hoskins. Wrestled out of bounds and the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Commodores have their offense in high gear. A run for the quarterback. He's dragged down at the 12 as they
Damn, I should have just kept running.
Zone opportunity.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Vandy.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Good shit,
He
good
was
shit.
looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That fumble in bust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to
shit.
make sure everyone has the same call.
Shit.
They're dealing with a second and long. The give to the lone running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense offense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Tony, oh my
Really
gosh.
good job to pick up a
It's on
chunk
me.
of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
From the gun, the running back
I knew
looking
it.
for room.
I knew
There
it.
he goes.
I knew it. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Well-blocked, good run and a first
Yeah,
down.
nah, you know football. You know football.
Every
I
offense
was trying to like,
run the ball,
I was trying to cheese you for a little bit.
especially on first down. And you want
This
to
nigga know
second and
football.
short, third and short, or just get first down.
This nigga know
that
football.
run right there.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Trying to cheese you.
Here
I ain't
comes
even gonna
Auburn
lie.
to the line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds
get
his
that ball
man.
out.
It's Frazier.
That's a first
All the
down?
way down to the 27-yard line, and they are
Yo!
And this offense is just
Ain't
so
no
dynamic
fucking
because
way.
they've got playmakers at all the skill
Oh, that's
positions,
a
right?
first
We just saw a
down.
big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing
That's
game.
different.
There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Here's the pressure. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And I think when you got that kind of wheels and you got that kind of speed at the quarterback spot, you can get at anything. And a lot of times he makes big plays. Nice job by the defense, not giving up, keep chasing, and they get the huge sack on that play.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And the third
He was on that.
pass is incomplete.
You might want to punt that away, brother.
Really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
Let's get it. Short field, baby.
And it's no good. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still
Some thought shit was
locked up.
sweet.
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
You got yourself a game, bro.
They'll move the wide receiver. Handoff to the single running back. He has the first and still on his feet.
That shit
Into
was
enemy
necessary.
territory and out of bounds at the 48.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Pavia. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
Word.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, come on. He was open, son.
Facing the pass, and it
Oh, man, this nigga was open.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Out of
Let's get it.
bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Trying to catch him
Well, I know the
slipping,
tight end did some
son.
good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too
Slipping,
for the location
son.
of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Trying to catch my boy slipping over here, but he playing us good right now. He playing us real good.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat.
That's corny.
Great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one.
Yeah, that was gonna be pick six, but that was a good play though. That was a good play call.
These windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Might be changing
Facts.
the route. Looking to throw on third. Snagged in the middle. It's Alexander.
Facts.
The stop is made, but this offense is
Check down Charlie, baby.
from the 9.
And how nice is it, David, on third down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a
Yeah,
speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back.
Yeah, I did. I know. I threw it too fast to this nigga. I'm tight. I'm tight. I'm so tight.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide out trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Oh, shit.
You've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They want to dance their way in on
Get it.
3rd and goal.
Let's get it.
Takes it in for the score.
Game situations, brother. I got one timeout. I said, yo, if I don't get this, then fuck it. I'm going to just call a timeout and kick a field goal.
Situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right
One timeout, so I was like,
with respect to execution,
he ain't gonna expect this
and the
shit.
clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his
Good shit. Good shit.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
A couple more plays? I don't know about that.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Yeah, bro. You already know what time it is. We ain't taking no chances.
Looking to pass. It's Knight.
We ain't taking no chances. Even if you get a completion,
He lets
the
it
clock
fly.
stops.
Grabs it at the 25.
Oh, he caught that! He caught that!
Finally get him stopped.
Nah, that's crazy.
He almost make a play
What?
in this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle.
See, yo, that's exactly why I called that. That's exactly why I called that. Oh, yo, EA be on some BS, man. Son caught that though. That's
Just
crazy.
about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. From inside his own 15, let's see how far
Oh,
he
yeah,
can
he
get.
fast too. I
Really
baited.
disciplined job
He's
by the
fast.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They had
shit
this
look
lead
like
to
a
start the
blitz.
third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the league.
game-
He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around
This
him.
game
So
gotta stop
I expect
letting
more
D
of the
linemen
same here in the
fucking
second half.
come off the line of scrimmage. Like, seriously.
Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
They gotta stop letting D linemen come off the line of scrimmage. Especially if they fucking like if they edge rushes, that's one thing. But this nigga was a D tackle coming off the line of scrimmage to pick the ball.
Because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
He'll go out of bounds
That's crazy.
inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Yeah, you was on that. I ain't going cab. You was on that.
Working through his progression, you get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
That was a bad play. That was a bad play.
Touchdown, Auburn.
Should have ran the ball. That's on me. I ain't even gonna get mad. That was on me. That was on me.
Game-changing play for this.
They like, yo, this game like to make shit interesting. I swear.
And knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Oh, fucking gosh, bro. I'm tired.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
I'm so tired.
And after that
Good shit.
we have a tie ball game in the third quarter.
Oh my goodness, bro. I'm too good at Madden to be struggling with fucking recruits, bro. Like, what's going on? Why am I not reading defense?
Returner will try and field this one. And
why am I not reading defense? What's up?
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Got his man downfield. And the Commodores want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your...
Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Pavia. Dances away. Got out of trouble and throws. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up with those big...
Touchdown, Doors! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
That's what should have happened the last drive. Y'all was definitely just fucking pussyfooting around, just trying to run clock out. That shit got me tight, bro. Like, DBs react mad fast in this game. Like, nigga is like fucking 10 yards away. I'm running a fucking, what they call that shit? The opposite of a zig route. What's that shit called? The return route. I'm running a return route. And this nigga fucking picks it off. Like, the ball takes mad long to get to the fucking receiver. Like, what are we doing here? It's on you.
And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. He leaves it with his back.
What?
At the 35, he's got
How do niggas get weak box?
That's the kind of play that
whatever.
can really get you
Yeah,
going
let's see what
if
this
they have
game
a
is.
first down at the 43.
They like to make shit interesting.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam
Nigga
like
got
that,
weak.
it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Caught at the 25. Just carving
Oh
up
my
this defense and getting
gosh.
it down to the 24.
Well, you can
He didn't
see
even
the
attempt to
effect
pick
that
the
last run
ball
play
off. This
had on the
nigga, like, what
defense.
are
They had
you
a really good
doing?
looking run, and all of a sudden they
This
come
nigga
back
didn't even
with
attempt
play
to pick
action.
the ball
Everybody
off,
bites. They
bro.
clear
Like, what are
downhill,
we
and it
doing,
opens up
son?
a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an
Shit is
explosive one through
crazy.
the air.
They get him down tough. Run picks up for them.
Like, what are we actually doing here? I don't want to swat the ball every fucking time. I want to get a stop, nigga.
Sends it back in motion.
Shit is crazy.
To throw, it's Knight. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
What?
Made the grab in the end
This
zone
nigga's
for the
in front of him. This nigga's in front of
They
him.
really focused on with this receiver in the offseason.
Nah, son, not yo, nah, bro. Look at the replay, bro.
We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up.
Bro, look at the replay. Yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy.
Yo, what the fuck is this
Knowing
nigga
where he's
doing, bro?
Knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page and then having a guy that can go get him.
Nah, you know that's bullshit, bro.
He's going to make the play just like he did right there.
You know that's bullshit, man. Yo, listen, I know bullshit when I see it. And if that happened to me, if that was me, I would have said that was bullshit. I got lucky. This nigga just look, yo, he's looking at the nigga. Yo, what's up with that? Oh, what's good with that, though? Like, what's good with that? Yo, yeah, give us some bullshit.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
I'm gonna do it.
Magic on the scramble. At the 45 on his way. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Nah, he tired. I'm not gonna do that.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a
This nigga, this dude get everything, bro. He get knocked out passes. He get interceptions. I'm playing the right coverage. My safety's just looking at the receiver. Like, what's up? What's up for real, though? What's up with that?
To the air.
I can't even get the ball off.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Stopped.
What's up with all of that?
At the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone.
Shit is
They are
insane.
looking to get one in here. These two quarterbacks
I can't even get a pick, bro. Like, what the fuck? Twice that shit happened. Twice on the same drive, that shit happened.
They go back to work with
And I'm not even saying this nigga garbage, but like, this game got to do a better job at like fucking. Right. We go.
Stopping him short of the 1st down line.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and low.
Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And
That should have been a touchdown, boy.
And that shove saved a touchdown.
Should have been a touchdown.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you get into the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
This nigga's get off is like the time it takes to hand off the ball.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line.
On right now, bro.
Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football.
Like, it takes so long just for niggas to get the ball off, bro.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Gets it out fast.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate it. It's crazy, bro. I'm on a fucking goal line, and this nigga, like, you're in a fucking nickel defense, and I still can't get the ball across the goal line. Like, even the handoff speed is mad slow. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this shit, like, they've been holding me all fucking game.
They're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb.
Let me get a fumble.
And
Damn.
the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
We're in a good spot.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We good.
Coaches
So we
always
won.
harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go right back to him. Still on his feet at the 35.
Nigga runs behind him. Oh my
I
god.
love that play call. This offense is going to run the football.
Game
They're
is
not just
something
gonna do
else,
it
man.
between
I'm
the
about to get back
tackles,
on
they're
Madden.
gonna
I can't
attack
do
you
this.
outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They
This game
get
makes
him
no
in
fucking
space
sense.
using his speed. Good play call.
They'll try the run. There he goes.
Oh, EA. Come on, EA. Y'all really.
The senior, but not before he picks up some valuable
That's
ground.
tough.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Back to pass, it's Knight.
Good shit. Good shit. There we go. That's what we want.
Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Let's take this shit home. Let's take this shit home, bro. Because we done playing around with niggas.
And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Bro, you seriously gonna run the ball? Come on, son. This nigga be feeding to run the ball.
Late game execution is going to be huge. And this offense, man, I like it so far. They're putting this drive together, going down,
running the
trying to
fucking
get some
ball.
points and change this football game.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
Here we fucking go.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his
That's what I'm talking about, son.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
There we go. There we fucking go right there.
Heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down. Great
That's what I'm
coverage,
talking about.
break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
He's in open space downfield. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Got the 1st down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing.
I did not want to pick this play.
I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
This is a design run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for room. It's Alexander. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, man.
Getting down.
GG's, bro.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.